if they were not paying like huge amounts of money to hire a coach, they would not train. Like at all. Okay, even if like they had a coach for free who's yelling at them in the gym, who texts them to stick to their diet, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't have the motivation to do it, but money is a good motivation for a lot of people. What's going on, guys? Felix here and welcome to yet another video. Today I want to answer the question, do you need a coach in 2021? This video will really be centered on like bodybuilding, powerlifting and dieting, with like diet plans and all that stuff, but it can also be applied to pretty much any sport in which you need a coach to actually like go to the gym and do what they tell you to do. But before we start, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Why, you may ask? Because I'll be doing a full day of eating reveal at 1,000 subs. I really believe that having a coach, paying for an actual coach, is a thing from the past. Before, you actually needed to train with someone who had some knowledge, unless you were buying books to get knowledge on bodybuilding, on training, on dieting. You didn't really know stuff, the information was not just that available to you. You could also get quality information in like fitness magazines, but from what I've looked at, it was usually breakdowns of the trainings of like top IFBB pros, and this can rarely be applied to, just an average fitness enthusiast. Because let's face it, the training needs of a top IFBB pro is not the same as someone who just wants to be in shape. So you kind of had to hire a coach, whether it was a private coach or just, a coach at your gym, if you really wanted to have a training program made specifically for you and your needs. However, is that still the case in 2021? Not really. The internet has changed a lot of things, especially in fitness. Like in the last couple of years, fitness has grown in popularity so much on the internet, it's crazy. You can get so much quality information online for free nowadays. That's just crazy, Just go back a couple of years ago and all that information we have online, you would have needed to pay for it. Sure, it takes some time to actually learn about kinesiology, learn about nutrition, to make your own training programs, to make your own diet plans. But once you actually understand all of that, and it's not super complicated, honestly, well, it's knowledge that you have for life. It's way faster to hire a coach, that's for sure. It's way faster because you just rely on their knowledge to train and to diet. But if you actually take the time to learn how to do it yourself, you can save money and you can actually do it for free. There are lots, and I mean lots, of great resources online, especially on YouTube. I made a video like a week ago in which I talked about my top 5 fitness YouTubers, so I'll put a card somewhere if you want to look at it. These guys give super great information, so if you really want to learn about nutrition and training, kinesiology, all that stuff, these guys are your go-to. I really recommend you watching these guys in particular because, all that availability of information on the internet also comes with a downside. Pretty much anyone can say whatever the fuck they want online, so you also have a lot of crappy information. Just think about guys like, I don't want, to bash on them, but just think about guys like V-Shred, right? I think everyone knows that what he says is complete BS. So yeah, there are people like this who just, spew information in hope to make more money. But at least for every YouTuber, for every fitness influencer who just gives crap information on their platform, there is also a lot of fitness influencers who are calling them out for the bullshit they're saying. So, you have guys like Greg Doucette, More Plates, More Dates, Sean Nile1age. Sorry if I just scrapped that name. But yeah, that guy, Sean. There's also like Filion. There's a lot of different fitness YouTube channels who are pretty much made to just call out other people, and I think it's super good because that you can get like quality information online because of these guys. And honestly, I like to think that I'm like in that same boat, but I don't know. So yeah, getting good quality information about nutrition and fitness in general online for free can be a bit tedious because you kind of have to, make your way through like all the other fitness influencers who are just, lying and trying to make more money on your back. But, because other people are calling them out, it's actually pretty easy to understand what is good information and what is bad information. However, in 2021, there is still one good reason to hire a coach, in my opinion, and this is for motivation. Not everyone is like super motivated like me to go to the gym in the morning or in the afternoon, the evening, whenever you're training. You know, some people actually need external motivation to just, get in shape. External motivation is not necessarily the best kind of motivation in the world. If you know anything about psychology, intrinsic motivation is way better, but some people just thrive on external motivation. So, they might as well just use it to their advantage. Some people need to be motivated constantly. They need a coach to text them to, stick to their diet. They need someone to yell at them in the fucking gym to push harder because they won't do it by themselves. And that's totally fair. That's totally understandable. And some people are hiring coaches because they need the kind of money motivation. You don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month just to hire a coach and not go training. In your head, you're just thinking, well, if I'm paying for it, I might as well, just go train and actually diet. I don't want to lose that money. And that motivation works for a lot of different people. If they were not paying huge amounts of money to hire a coach, they would not train. At all. Okay, even if they had a coach for free who's yelling at them in the gym, who texts them to stick to their diet, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't have the motivation to do it, but money is a fucking good motivation for a lot of people. So if you're someone who needs external motivation to train, hiring a coach can be a super great option for you. Other than that, everything is available for free online. At the beginning of 2021, I started my own coaching company, and after 6 months, I just, dismantled it because it's not necessarily what I wanted to do. I like coaching, don't get me wrong. I just think that I didn't necessarily want to be just, a source of motivation for people, because the people I really like to train are already motivated. And these guys, they already go to the gym. They are already motivated, and, they just want to push their body a little bit further. And so it was really hard for me to just tell them that they really needed to hire me as a coach, because I would just do the same thing that they would be able to do for free just by looking at resources online. Sure, they would have gotten, the information, the training program, the diet plans way faster with me, but, it's really expensive. Hiring a coach is expensive, and I felt like I was just ripping them off because all the information I could give them is also available for free online. This is one of the many, many reasons why I stopped coaching. I could actually do a whole video on why I stopped coaching now that I think about it, because I've had many not so great experiences, and that could actually be funny to do a video on that. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I really started to focus a bit more on my YouTube channel, because I think just giving this information for free is way better than, making people pay to get the same information. So yeah, this way I just don't feel like I'm ripping people off, and I just feel a little bit better with myself, and I also just appreciate that format a little bit more. I love talking with you guys without making you pay for, just getting my information. So anyway, guys, that was it for today. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, I've started uploading a video every single day. So what I'll be doing, or at least what I'll be trying to do, is post 3 main videos every week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And every other day, I'll be posting a YouTube short. So, these videos are only 1 minute long and are really just, informative. It's, fast, short information that you can just, get out there. And, it's not I don't really give my opinion on these kind of things. So it's really just informative and straight to the point. So if you have any content ideas for me, tell me in the comments below, because I'm kind of afraid that by doing this, I'll be scraping the barrel really fast. I don't know, but usually I find my videos ideas 2 days in advance or something like that, and I just do them. But yeah, so if you have any ideas, tell me, I might need help. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I'll be doing a full day of eating reveal at 1,000 subs. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to be my friends. The link are in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one.